Well, it's been a very busy and exciting week here at the ITS European Congress in Seville. And here are just some of the highlights that I caught as I've been walking around the exhibition.
But first, I'm very pleased as CEO of ERTICO for my 4th year now to organize this in cooperation with Seville, but also with the Madrid people and the Andalusia people and ITS Spain. So all our friends together with CTAC, we're actually one community. We're working on this for 2 years now. And it's a combination. It's a combination of getting people across each other to meet and greet, network like we do, but also some intellectual, I would say, load of information you get during 3 days, 100 sessions. We have technical demonstrations and also plenary sessions, high-level programs, and cocktails, dinners, and so on. So it's the place to be.
We look forward to that. Thank you very much.
Thank you. You're welcome, Tom.
For me, the most important gain of this ITS Congress is the connection with all our ITS nationals out of the whole world.
So, well, this morning we had the ITS network of nationals, the 30 or so European associations, ITS France, ITS Spain, ITS Greece, all come and present about what they're doing, their markets, how they work with their membership, the projects they're running. And we basically had a great networking session. So we talked about all the different collaborations that are going across different borders across Europe. And we also, at the very end, heard Chris Lane talk about ITS World Congress in Birmingham in 2027, which is very exciting.
Seville is a very nice location, especially at that time of the year. It's a very great place to be. And yeah, to meet lots of friends. I'm in the industry for 20 years, so when I come here, I see lots of friends, lots of colleagues from other companies, so really discussing about the trends of the future, even also participating some sessions.
Great to be with you here. I mean, after a busy day with all these ideas and all these exchanges and the sessions and everything we did, we're now in this marvelous place. It's an amazing building, which is a perfect place for us also, because it's also an exchange, what we do here. So it's about networking, it's about meeting people, it's about working together, it's about putting all our ideas together there. And I think this is really another very successful congress with a lot of people. I think we had more than 3,500 registered people. And this shows that ITS is really on the top of the list of many people. Policymakers, industry, public authorities, cities, everyone is interested about that. And this is really what we need to do if we want to have a new smart mobility system. But it's good for people, for goods, for all our needs.
Okay, where's he gonna go? Where's his focus point?
That's it.
Right, okay. So this is Trevor Basil. He came about because one of my friends works for St. Basil's, which is a homeless charity that works for young people in Birmingham. So he asked me a few years ago whether I would take a bear, put photos of him on social media to promote the charity. And then a few years later, he's now the most famous bear in ITS. He's been to like 17 countries and various different congresses.
We're here at the ITS dinner in Seville in a beautiful old casino building. And I'm here to reconnect with my old network, which I of course know from Intertraffic as being the managing director. I have my own consultancy company right now and I'm doing very nice projects within the ITS industry again.
Hi, my name is Janine Stuchl. I'm the Vice President Global Marketing of Umovity, uniting PDV Group and Econolite. And I'm also a co-founder of the Women in Mobility Network in Germany, in my city Karlsruhe. And well, as in my role, being in the mobility industry and also in this Women in Mobility organization, I want to empower the diversity in the industry by making the female voices more visible, bringing more experts to conferences and panels, like here at the ITS European Congress, and also integrate their view into the mobility planning, from modeling, simulating to management, which also, of course, bring us back to what we do as PDV Group with our technology.
We are showing here the evolution of our Go Green initiative. We have a virtual reality experience with which we can introduce the cities who are our customers into how can traffic management improve the quality of life in cities, and how can the cities comply with the targets of the European Green Deal. And for this we have shown here the Swarco Meta City 2.0, which is a virtual reality experience, and we even have a product explorer in it, where you can really look into the inside of a traffic light and where you can experience what it means to have a good retro-reflective road marking.
The highest safety benefit is gained only if everybody shares each other's data and uses each other's data. And that's why also in data for road safety ecosystem, we were very strict as Euro NCAP to say, well, you have to make sure that all the data that is available to you in the ecosystem is utilized and shared and also used to create these events.
Yes, what we are trying here to show is the importance of the sustainability of the complete system. Meaning that it's not only a matter of what the product, how much it consumes, it's all the way. How you produce it, how you install it, and how much power consumption.
So this event is definitely interesting for me and for my company Yunex Traffic to see what's going on in the world, especially related to fast innovation side. We need to know what's going on in the world on the spot, what is being launched next week and next year to adjust our offerings.
And I think besides the sessions, always great to meet the people and speak to them, for instance, at the gala dinner, at the receptions at the end of the afternoon, at the expo. That's 50% of the value for us, to hear informally what they're working on, what they're worried about, the next steps, you know. So that has been great, has been a great week for us.
The main thing that we're doing here is talking about our virtual speed survey software called the Speed Compliance Tool. That's used by local authorities and police forces without the need to actually go and get a road survey done to understand what vehicle speeds look at what traffic flow looks like, so that they can kind of assure members of the public about speed, but then also consider where enforcement might actually be required.
I think dropping into some of the very techie sessions and hearing words like societal impact. In the past, go back 5 years, you wouldn't have got that. They'd be talking bits and bytes and the latest, is 5G ever going to happen, or is it? And it's not been that. It's been very much, we can do a better sort of service. The difficulties are these, and that's great for the user. We don't do intelligent transport systems just for the hell of it. Right. Transport exists because it does something for people. It brings people to work, takes them on holiday, brings the goods into the cities, takes the waste out. Transport is, I think, what the economists call a generated demand. And that's the same with ITS. We do it for a reason.
And good to see you, may I just say, in another fantastic time.
Thank you.
With the oranges on it, specially designed as ever.
When I saw the colour of the lanyards, I thought, oh, Jane is going to be so pleased.
All coordinated.
Yes.
Thank you.
Pleasure.